Hello, good night, good morning. My name is Jorge Arreguin, and this time I brought you an object that I named Autoframe. This object is to make steel frames for houses. It's just a simple object. You have the dimension of the profile, all these dimensions. You have the distance between column exterior to column exterior, and you have the ceiling A inside the house, and textures and another stuff. Let's see work. Okay, first you put here the object, and like other objects you have some hotspots to don't go to the menu, just to modify here in the 3D screen. For example, you can change the dimension A from here, or if you prefer you can change here. Okay, I use meters, but if you want to use inches, it's up to you. Okay, like I told you, you can change the size of the width of the frame. You can change the A from here of the frame. You can change the rafter tail, like the dimension of the rafter tail, it's in horizontal way. Now this dimension is this dimension. Okay, so you can change this dimension, and like you can see, we have some elements that represent bolts. You can change the pitch, height, and there is a proportion that is this dimension from here to the center and from here to the height, and that proportion is used to give the slope of the roof. What I made for you is that you can see here the proportion with this dimension. Let's make something easy. For example, when there are 4 meters from exterior columns, and you put here 2 meters each A, that's mean a 12-12. So when you put 1 meter here, this mean a roof slope 12-6. Okay, let's draw it. Okay, you can move the size of this plate. We have 2 bolts here that connect to the tail, and another 2 that connect to the rafter to this plate. This plate is in the middle. We can change the thickness of the plate, or the thickness of the material, or the thickness of this. We will change in a moment. Okay, first let me move. I install a hotspot right here, so you can change the size of this plate to this, for example. Maybe you don't need so big, or if you need it really big, you can move it. Okay, let me move right here. Okay, it's right over there. Okay, perfect. Another stuff you can change here, let me remember. Okay, is the size, the size. Let me repeat again. Is the size, the proportion. I made a lock to avoid stranger things. For example, when you go really high, the program will stop right over there, because it's non-usual that you make something like this. So you cannot go farther than this. Okay, I think it's enough. And to the other side, you can go almost horizontal, sorry, not full horizontal, but almost, like you can see here. Let me go to the saw elevation. You see there is almost a small angle, because you need it to. Okay, so there is a limitation here, and a limitation to the height. But normally we will use something like this, okay? Now you can see you can change the hotspots here in this view or in the 3D. It's easier right here, okay? And when you have, okay, this is another hotspot, sorry. Maybe you don't need this space right here, so you will adjust, depends of the proportion. If this is very low, there is an intersection here, so you move a little bit, okay? And this is really high, like this. You can move it down here. We need to take care of this, okay? Perfect. Something like this, okay? I have another menu where you can eliminate some pieces. Let me do something interesting. You can hide the bolts and nuts so you can see the holes in the elements. Let me do it. You go here and say nuts and bolts don't display, and now we have the pieces with the holes, so you can make drawings from these pieces, okay? So sometimes you don't need the tail. You can go here. I have a second menu. This is the main menu. I can change all these dimensions. I will switch. Let me switch to inches, okay? Let me switch to inches to show you these fractional inches, decimal inches. I will use decimal inches, okay? Okay, I'm here. So it's so easy to use dimensions like, for example, A will be like 3 inches, and dimension B will be like 8 inches. That's a regular profile. And if you go very close here, let me show you. This is the profile, and we will change C, that is the thickness of the metal. Let's put a 1/4 inch. That's too much, I know, but I want to show you, and you will see, okay? And for the tail, you can do almost the same. Let's change the texture. I don't like it for this purpose to show you. Let me put it in white. That's better. Okay, so let's change this thickness. I can change the thickness, and that thickness is right here. Right here. Now you can see we have some limitations, because if you don't have enough space for this object, you cannot make a big thickness here. So let's change this to 0.1. Bigger, let's put bigger. 2, like another. Okay, you see it? Sometimes for illustration is better this. Okay, can you see the holes? I prefer use this for faster drawing, but if you prefer, I don't like it, but if you prefer, you can increase here the holes resolution, like 24 for example, and you will see perfect holes. I don't like it because this is lower. When you start drawing many frames, these go very slow, so I prefer leave this very simple, like 8 size. It's work fine for me. Even the views work perfect. Okay, well, another stuff that you can change. I have another menu inside. It's here, so you can turn on off any part of the drawing, or even leave only one piece. So you can, I put all on, let me turn off everything. Okay, so you have the column with the specific holes to production. Let's change this for another, for example for the rafter. I go to the second, or for the sailing beam for example, and that's in the holes for the plate, for the column, for the king column, for the another side, the right side. Okay, let me go to another, sorry, it's here. Okay, the first rafter, let's keep inside limit, but there is no problem. So you can change them, take dimensions here for this piece or for this piece, or as many pieces as you want. You can make the two planes, one for the plates, another for the columns, and let's do something like that. We are just playing. Okay, maybe here and maybe here. Okay, I'm sorry. Here I will leave, for example, the rafter, and that's it. Okay, and the next one I will leave the maybe the columns and the king. Perfect. And right here maybe I will leave the I don't know, the plates. You can turn off this. I can turn on all the plates. So this is all our frame disassembled, so we can put dimensions for production of this frame. It's just an idea. Of course, and in 3D they will look at the same, you see, and we can have a full frame here where we can turn on everything. Something like this. Oh, I forgot the tail rafters. You can turn on whatever you want. And I installed some locks so you cannot make mistakes when you put a big thickness. There is some limitations to avoid deformations on the profile. Let's try something. Let's see if this works. Okay, let me see. I will make this. I will turn on the tail and another tail, something like this. Okay, this is to see better the effect. And what happens if you try to put, for example, a big thickness here, bigger than this, for example, than 3? I will put like 4, and that's impossible. Why? Because you cannot have more thickness, something like this. You see? My plates, let's change the thickness of the plates. I don't include the plates here because that's too many information. So I moved here. This is the thickness of the plate. I will put 1 inch. And let me put 2 inches. Plate, let me see. Plate thickness, 2 inches. I know that's impossible, but I just want that you see how it works. Okay, let me change to something real. .25 at quarter is enough, but really thick. So did you see how it works? So you cannot go farther than a possible shape. Okay, let's change again, and I will put something like a C, maybe like a quarter 2. That's it. And the radius, we need to adjust the radius again. So the radius is D, and we can install a radius with the same dimension. Oh, sorry, must be a little bigger, the 3. I got it. That's it. And we need to change this, the flank is so big. This E dimension, let's put 1 inch. That's it. I like it. Well, this is my object frame. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching, and wait for the next object that I will do for you. Thank you. Have a nice night.